Gotcha. Hey. Gotcha. Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday, February 24th. What do we got? 5 days left here in this month. Then we'll be moving on one step closer to spring. All right. Let's go through and take care of a couple business details here. Give me just a moment there, chat. Okay, let's go here. Boom. Boom. Mhm. Okay. All right. That's taken care of. Let's go here. Make sure this is turned on. There we go. Boom. Let's see. Let's make sure shout outs are going to work. Nolanator. What's happening, cuz? Was how things going, Nolanator? Good to see you, man. We got a pre-roll ad break coming up here in just 20 seconds. Hopefully that'll cut off pre-rolls for folks for about, I think it's 45 minutes. Yo, it's been a while. What's up there? Just Eddie, TTV. What's up, Just Eddie? So we got a shout out for Mr. Swede. Let's get
Yo.
Let's get Nolanator. And let's get Just Eddie. There we go. Those should pop up here in just a second. I noticed that shouts are a little delayed. Okay. So, episode 10, $1 billion challenge. So we tried to get 2 other productions down. One was for corn. It was going to be a corn dryer. It would hold 3 million liters of corn, 1.5 million liters of dry corn, but it needs propane, and that's going to be additional stuff that we would have to do, so we can't do that. We were going to do straw items, but that needs water, and again, that's another production thing that we're just not going to do it. It's become a little problematic. And no, wait, I'm sorry, the straw was wrong, incorrect. Straw did need water, but it didn't provide a sell point. So we would have to go in, we'd have to drop a new sell point down, and it's just going to start to get into more items on the map that we really don't want to bring into the map. So we're just going to sell corn straight away, and we're just going to have to sell the straw straight away. But we will wait until the numbers, like I'm not going to go and sell 40,000 liters of straw, right? We're going to wait until we get, a couple million so that it makes it worth our while. So right now, we have cotton that was put in. And just so everybody knows, too, Mr. Swede is with me. He's here on the map and in my headset.
And in the stream.
And in the stream, there we go. So we have rolling being done in this cotton field. So we have cotton that's been put in. Mr. Swede is working on cleaning up grass that was just mowed. That's going to go into our silo. And then that field is going to get
fertilized and
plowed. Yeah, it's going to get plowed, and we're going to get that prepped and ready for another crop. Not sure what we're putting in there yet. We're thinking maybe potatoes.
Something that grows.
Yep, and at the main yard, we have oat that's being put in to the big field at the main yard that we have now. because we have only 600,000 liters of oat in the silos, and we
Did you
want at
see
least
on
a
your
million.
left side there, crew? Did he miss anything there?
Yes, he
When
did.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's the area that
Roger. I
they
just
just
want
kind
to
of.
double check.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, so we're gonna get that stuff done, and then we'll have to see. Maybe we get sugar facility down today. If not, we'll see what tomorrow brings. But it's good to see everybody. Happy Saturday. Mrs. and I had an early day start today. Her the wrestling that she enjoys, they were in Australia today. So their event started 6 p.m. their time, which was 6 a.m. our time.
Holy smokes.
Yep. So the missus went to bed a little early last night so that she could get up and watch the event. So her alarm went off. I heard the alarm. I got up, and I was just chilling in the chair. I was thinking I was going to just drift back to sleep, but I was actually getting into the event. So I was like, all right, well, I might as well chill and watch the event. That's the last big event that they're going to have up to WrestleMania, which takes place first weekend in April. So they're about about 5 weeks away from their big event of the year. And it actually is going to be in Philadelphia, like 10 minutes from my house.
Oh. Then you can
Unfortunately,
go.
nope. Unfortunately,
Nope. Ding, ding.
yeah, the tickets are $1,000.
And that's cheap for 8 people, right?
Yeah, for 8, yeah. That's for one. That's for one person. I was like, $1,000? You guys are out your damn mind.
Are you kidding me? It's that for the lounge.
First time chat from Odin's Chosen. What's up, brother? How the heck are you, pal? Welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. Yeah, $1,000 for a WrestleMania ticket.
Yep.
And I don't even think that's for both days, because it's a 2-day event.
Oh, really? That?
Good, just got up. I got you. Well, I appreciate you joining us. Sorry about that. I was eating an orange, and man, you get the sticky fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, it's starting to annoy me here. I need to go get these washed up real quick. So Odin's chosen. What map is this? This is Texas Flats. We're just getting the rolling done here. This line that it missed. We're going to knock this out. Then we'll get back over to the other side where we belong. Mr. Swede's working on our grass field. I have oat being planted. Once we get this rolled, the oat planted and rolled, then we'll be good. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Yeah, this is Flat, Texas. Yep. And let's get a shout out for Odin. There we go. All right, let's get you to finish this row. Yeah, for some reason there's a hot spot on this field that we created. It's not with all the equipment. Mostly the rollers, the harvester. I don't think the cultivators
No, some
did
of
it.
them. Some of
Okay.
them.
So, yeah, we got a hot spot over here, and that's why this area, like, stopped. Like, once it got to here. Yeah, see, there's a little hiccup right there. So,
Yep.
we'll go back and get it. Bandit, yo, what's up, cuz? Map looks much bigger. Well, we did do some different things here, especially this field. We merged a bunch of fields together here to make this one huge field. Because the challenge we're doing, we need to get as much crop as we can. And then we merged 9 and 10. Right now we have field 1. This is grass. We will buy field 13. We can't merge them because there's telephone poles here. But we'll cut this grass, or we'll cut these trees and we'll extend this a little bit. And then once we get down here, we'll merge 14 and 15. I don't think we can merge it with 16. I think this is a main road. But yeah, you know, we're cruising right along. Let's get a shout out here for Bandit.
And Barry J.
Hey, Barry J coming in with the resub. What's up? Thank you for that resub. That puts you officially at 12 months, so 1 year. Oh, and that's a gifted sub, actually, from Only Cats. Thank you for that, Only Cats. Much appreciated, brother. And Odin coming in with the new follow. Thank you, Odin. I appreciate that, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. As always, guys, remember, make sure you hit exclamation. Oh, there goes Barry. Muffin is here, baby. We streaming. Muffin streaming.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening, Barrett? Oh, nope. We don't want to give a shout out to A-Bar. I don't know who A-Bar is.
Drawbar.
How about we try one for A. Barry J? That might help him a little bit more.
Yeah, could be.
That A-Bar guy is going to be like, man, where are these people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, been a struggle the past few weeks, but slowly winning. All right, Barry. Hey, man, if you need, if you need to talk or anything, you know where to find me and the missus, right? As always, we're here. Never
Yeah,
hesitate.
we are.
Never hesitate, never underestimate.
We always here.
But yeah, it's great to see you. For those of you that are here that are new to the channel, remember exclamation point, whatever you want to look for. Steam, Xbox, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I don't think Instagram, because I don't think I've done anything on Instagram. But yeah, anything you guys want to reach me on, just put it in. And now, why is this guy going? Oh crap! I know why. I never hired the worker. He was going on his own. He's like drifting, and I'm like, why is this guy drifting? I never saw a worker drift before. Exclamation, whatever, want to look for. There you go. You lied. Maybe I should go into Stream Elements, and I'm going to put exclamation point, whatever you want to look for, and then I'm going to have it like pop up says, no, I didn't.
You
Every
lied.
time. Every time.
I'm just kidding. Wank, wank, wank.
But yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate you coming out. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday. Coming to the close of February here. Me and the missus just had our birthdays this week. 21st for me, 22nd for her. I am a nice 54 years of age. Didn't think I'd ever say that number, but thankfully I'm able to. That's a good thing. And the wife is how much from Hampshire to bed. All right. So, yeah. Oh, guys, if you get a chance, there was a shout out for Bandit Farms. If you're in my Discord, in the general message section of the Discord, I put links for him and 2 other folks that are doing a charity stream this weekend. So if you get an opportunity, if you want to at least go check them out, support their channel. If you cannot support the charity, then that's cool. If you want to go and check them out, and you know, if it's not your cup of tea, you know, no harm, no foul, but at least give them an opportunity to, you know, kind of go and hang out with them. You'll see Bandit on Twitch. The other 2 gentlemen, I believe, are on YouTube, potentially do Twitch as well. Bandit's new to our channel, so, you know, I'm kind of learning as we go. And, you know, just please go out, give them a chance, especially Bandit. Bandit's a brand new streamer. I mean, literally brand new. He's got, what, I think 10, 11 followers right now. So he is brand new to the game. Any support and encouragement that we can give through this community. He loves playing Farm Sim. Maybe we'll play, you know, other games too as he goes through this process. But yeah, just go out and, you know, if you can't help out the charity, you know, it's understood. It's just there. Everybody does charities at some point with their streaming career. But at least support their channels. You know, drop a follow, drop a sub. You know, that goes a big way too. So please go on out there and give them a look-see. Hit 10 today. Nice, nice. Now 11. There we go. Odin, thank you so much for that, brother. And Barry, yes, as always, thank you for the happy birthdays. And, yeah, like I said, as always, you know, you need anything, even if it's just a chit-chat or get your mind off of stuff, or, you know, maybe you're in the mood for muffins. You know what I mean? And Barry, guess what I have? Guess what I was able to receive from our awesome, awesome teammate and friend, Mr. Big Vito? We are in the legit PC game business. But it better not be contagious. Well, I hope it is contagious. I want everybody to catch this bug. I want everybody
Now
to
I
catch that bug.
changed the amount on the wagon.
Okay, so what did it go to when you filled it?
It was standard to 500. 500.
500,000 liters?
Yep. And now
Okay.
I have unrealistic 3, I think. It's that we had from the beginning.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, our boy is growing
it
up.
was
That's right.
4 roads or 5. It was
And then it
4.
filled. Yeah. Okay. All right, very good.
Just so
Hard
you
to
know,
start
the
out
other one too.
So I like helping people because of the help I received. Oh, that's awesome, Odin. Very good, brother.
That's what we're all about.
Yeah, so I went on and, you know what was funny, Barry, was the key that I had for Farm Sim, I got 2 years ago in Red Dirt Ranch's stream. I won one of his, contests that he had where, you join, it puts your name in, and a wheel spins, and it, picks your name, right? So I downloaded or used that key on my old system, and then, it didn't work anymore, or my system couldn't run the game. So I uninstalled everything, never thinking I would be able to run that game or do anything with it, and never kept the key code, because at that point I was like, all right, forget it. I'm just going to play this until, we get a new PC. So I didn't have the key anymore. But fortunately, the game is on Xbox Game Pass. So I was able to download it from the Xbox Game Pass. No, it's not through Steam, though. That's just it. It was through Giant Software. Yeah, the key was a Giant Software key. Yeah. So I have it through Xbox Game Pass. So, yeah, we started up last night. And, yeah, we got all the... Man, let me tell you, the Bob Ross in the game, i.e. landscaping and everything, is so much easier to do. You got yours from PlayStation Plus. Nice. No, this is not the PC version right now. No. I did do a stream on Kick last night from the PC, and I was on the 4X map, Hobo Plains, I think it's called. Yeah, what's landscaping? What is that? I'm not familiar with that.
We don't know what that is.
So, yeah, we were doing that. What? How you doing, buddy? Not bad, SA. All right. Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the GPS, you got course play. So we're going to have to try those things out. I think what I'm going to do first, or not first, but what I will do is I'm probably going to get I'm going to do some recordings for some tutorial videos because I need to really boost up the YouTube numbers. Now, this challenge that we're doing has been doing really, really good on YouTube. I'm quite surprised, but very, very thankful and blessed. Do you only play Farm Sim? Or no, we play a bunch of other games there, Odin. Yeah, I've been focused a little bit more because we got this challenge, but yes, I mean, you name it, practically I've played it. Right now, because I got the PC, I'm doing Chaos Gate, Demon Hunters. I have Total War Shogun 2 that I'm playing. I got American Truck Simulator that we're running. I might run Expedition Vikings. And then on here we got World of Warships, Farm Sim. We did Pal World for a while. State of Decay 2 we did for a while. COD for a while. I mean, Yeah, it's been a lot. If I have anything you'd like, just hit me up. Copy that.
Yeah, I play other games too. So.
Yeah, so we're hoping, to really start, getting some other stuff out there and test the waters. And Neverwinter, I've played Neverwinter for a short period of time. I like playing those games with other folks more, though. So kind of running them to myself, I got Dragon's Dogma. I never played that, so I downloaded that. I'm hoping to get a playthrough on there. We got Diablo 4 Season 3 that we still have to finish. We're like level 60, 61 or 62. You play with a clan? Nice. Yeah, see, it'd be cool to get into clans, but I just don't play it enough to where it would justify having me in the clan. But you never know what time will bring. Chivalry 2, we were on that for a good while. It's funny, the other day I was doing Chivalry for a while, and the numbers and the viewership on Chivalry was pretty low. 2 days ago and yesterday I go on and Chivalry's got like 27,000 people watching. I'm like, you son of a biscuit. You're doing trucking tonight, Barry, on ATS or ETS? That's awesome. Yeah, and I have Ghost Trucker from our stream team, Crusader stream team. He's sent a box that's got some stuff for the family, but one of the other items in that box is going to be a Thrustmaster steering wheel and pedals. Because when he ordered his, Amazon politely sent him 2 of them instead of 1. So he kept the other one in his closet. And the other day when we were chit-chatting, he was like, you know what? Wait a second. I think I got that extra steering wheel I forgot all about. Real trucking, ATS, gotcha. So this week I should have a wheel. So we'll be able to do some ATS with a real wheel. So that'll be fun. And we'll probably, bring it into Farm Sim on the PC as well. So that'll be good. So we'll see how it goes. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, and you got nice presents this week too.
Yep. And then Mr. Swede sent me a capture card. We have a nice week here. The last 7 to 10 days are going to be very, very helpful. So hopefully maybe this week we'll get the cap card set up. We'll have the steering wheel set up. We have the newer PC set up. The only thing left is the boom mic, which I'm looking at Amazon to see which one I want to go with. Nothing too crazy. I'm not spending a ton of money. We save that big spending for maybe some sponsorships down the line if people want to. If Razer wants me to promote their products, if we get big enough, then we'll worry about that then. Now, for me, it's pretty simple. Keep it, right, the KISS method, right? Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm stupid. So you got to keep it simple.
Real.
Yeah, and, like my kids, my wife, my mother-in-law, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? Just give me cash or give me a Steam card or an Xbox card. That's all. I'll take care of the other stuff. You guys, let me put money in the account. This way, if I see a game or, a DLC or something I like, I can go get it, right? So that's what we're hoping for. And then the last thing will be eventually a desk that'll raise and lower so I can stand up when I'm playing games. What, baby? I
You
just took
can
it because
raise and
I had
you can raise your
I had
lower
juice
your
from the
ass.
orange on my hands, so I just washed them real quick and brought it in here. So what was that, Swede?
I said you can raise or lower your ass. You don't need the desk. It's the same thing. Stand up,
Yeah,
sit
exactly.
down. Stand up, sit down.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we're
you need.
moving, we're
I
moving right
know.
along.
Mrs. Crew need to pull the button on you.
Yeah,
Up,
that's true.
down.
She need to hit that remote.
Yep, but
Raise
it's gonna
lower,
hurt.
raise lower. Yeah,
It's gonna hurt.
not her. She won't care.
Nah,
She'll be like, I'm fine.
but you're gonna squeal like a pig. Hey, people, what the hell is going on?
Right?
Crew is not feeling good today.
No, not today.
Way! Stand up.
But yeah, so we're episode 10 of the challenge. For those of you new to the challenge, basically we need to do $1 billion. We cannot use any animals. We're not using olives or grapes.
Thank God
We
for
can
that.
use productions, but it has to be the one product production. So, a couple examples. Grass can be turned into silage. That's it. Silage then cannot be turned into something else. The grain, wheat, oat, and barley, can be turned into flour. Nothing else. Right? So, no secondary productions are allowed. We have canola and sunflower that's being made into oil. We will have sugar. So, we'll have sugar beet, sugar cane that can be made into sugar. And then straw and corn, we tried productions, but they had things that were needed. You needed water, you needed propane, and what was the other thing for the straw? Oh, straw didn't have a sell point.
Yeah.
So these are all additional things that we're not adding to the map. It's got to be put a production down, put goods in it, and
Sell it.
And we do have auto selling turned on so that we're not trucking back and forth. We got enough to worry about with getting, the fields taken care of, moving the crop, from silo to production. And then we're not going over 15 miles an hour. And we're using equipment that will have higher capacities, though. So we're not going to run, a combine with 10,000 liters or 14 or 18,000 liter capacity where we're going back and forth, 40, 50
Nope.
times during the stream. Number one, it gets really boring and tiring. Number two, for the amount of crop that we're putting in and taking out, I don't think that would be conducive. So most fields, when we harvest, we may only empty out one time. That's just combine's going to go and just, run it out. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So we did try to make it a little complicated by not adding the ability to do many different things. And the tailor, we have the fabric shop, the spinnery, for our cotton. This field we just planted, the huge field, is all cotton. So we do have a spinnery to sell the cotton or the fabric when it's done. But we did want to add some things to make it, I don't want this challenge lasting until, January 2025. So hopefully, we got this far with 10. Now we're starting to get into the bigger productions, maybe 40 to 50 episodes tops. But who knows? Once we get the other fields and we really start, because at that point we might have like 4 combines running. We'll be pulling crop and selling crop and loading them up and getting the production facilities full, things should start to go pretty quickly. And then we have bales that we can make later if we want. So there'll be a lot to do. If you've missed any episodes, you can go ! YouTube, go to the channel, subscribe if you choose to. We have all the previous 9 episodes are up on YouTube already. So if you want to go check them out, please do. Feel free to hit a comment there if you want to tell me something or ask questions or just say hi, And yes, that is a traffic sign that you see me driving over. There used to be a road there, and I couldn't get rid of the signs. So we wanted to make the field bigger, so we just put right through them. And the fact that the modder lets us drive through them is very helpful. So, yeah. So welcome in and happy Saturday. How you making out, Mr. Swede?
1 row left. And this is done.
1 row left?
Yep.
Nice. Question. Twitch isn't posting my VODs automatically for some reason. I checked it out and I have it enabled. Any ideas? So you have it checked for it to...
Have you restarted it?
Keep your VODs. So how many? Is it like just the last 1 or 2, or has it been several? Nothing since January. Wow. So what could that be?
An update.
Huh. I mean, I'm stumped on that one. Like, you have it enabled.
And did you get any updates?
Updates for Twitch?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any.
Or for the PC or the program? Or for like Explorer or something like that?
That would affect Twitch, though?
Yep, it can do.
Oh, that's cool.
If you go for the settings,
That's
it
tiny
could be
reading.
it could be something there you need to check mark. I don't know, but
Very cool. Good job. I like it. Mighty Blue. Yeah, I didn't know anything like that would affect it, since you're basically telling Twitch, my stream, keep it and store it.
Yeah.
And
but
I
you never
forget
know.
if Barry's partner or not, but if he's partner, I think it lasts, 60 days? Or 30 days, and if you're not partner, it's 14 or 15?
Yeah.
You're
But
about
you
to
never
start up?
know.
Okay, Odin's Chosen. Hey, brother, I really appreciate you coming by. I thank you for hitting that follow button. I did click on yours. Everybody that usually comes in stream, I'll click on their name, follow. This way, if I see them streaming, I can pop in, say hello. So I appreciate it. You have a tremendous rest of your Saturday and the rest of your weekend. Look forward to seeing your stream at some point when we can, and I look forward to seeing you again, too. You have a great one. Be good and be safe. Yeah, that's really weird, Barry. I think that's the first time I've ever heard it. I mean, you would have been sent an email, right, if something was wrong. Like if, let's say there was a copyright thing, you would have been sent an email saying you had a copyright strike. We're going to do this or that. But, I mean, if you're in and you hit enable on keeping your VODs, then it should
And save
keep the damn
and
VODs.
restart.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he logged out, turned off, opened it up, logged back in. He's going to see if that works.
Yeah.
Gamer
Maybe
Mum is in the house.
maybe it's some shenanigans.
Yeah, and you didn't even know about it until a friend messaged you. Oh, wow. So you had, if it was all of January and all of February, let's say you had 6 to 7 weeks of no VODs. That really sucks. Yeah, I would give a holler to Twitch if that doesn't work.
Is the silo full? Maybe.
Which one?
The smaller one?
Oh, for the grass, right? Silage?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, if it's, yeah. Well, actually, it's got a little bit it can take. Maybe like
Yeah,
4,000 or
I
something,
filled it up.
10,000 liters. So, all right. I haven't been streaming much, fortunately, but still, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, that's something that, even if you didn't get any views, right? You put it in that you want them kept, so they should be there. That's one of those options that we have.
On and off.
And if you chose to turn it on, it's supposed to be on. Period.
Mhm.
Whether you get one view or 1,000 doesn't matter, right? You said there's an option. Yes, I like that option. I'll take it.
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I got you. Yeah, so you're what, is it 15 days, I think, for affiliate status, right? I think partner gets, it's either 30 or like 60 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Could be.
Look at Psychosis sneaking in there with the hydrate. Copy that, Psy not. I almost downloaded Car Mechanic Simulator from the PC Game Pass yesterday. And Medieval Dynasty is on there. Ninja Skills 9000 here, baby. That's it, Cy. What's happening, cuz? Man, that orange was good. There's nothing like a nice navel orange. They're the best. Just cut the top, bottom, slice around, and peel it, and ready to go. They're just messy and sticky. That's all. Keep them busy. Still not allowed to work yet, so kind of losing my mind. Oh, wow. Is there, did you have a doctor's visit recently? Like, did you go back and get an update, or do you, you know, is it based on the pain, or? Of all the things I've lost over the years, I miss my mind the most. Yeah, me too. I concur. Oh, yeah, and the other building we're going to put down, guys, is the, or we did put down. Did we? I think we, or did we not put it down? Was the soup. Yeah, we did put it. We put the soup building down, too. So any potato, what we're going to work with is potato soup, and then there's triple soup. Parsnips, turnips, and the beets, right? Is that what it was? Triple soup. Yeah. Oh, carrots, parsnip, and red beet. So we have potato already in. And then once we get those other 3 crops, then we'll start making triple soup. Had physio yesterday, said I tore some muscles. Oh, yeah, of course. Tore the muscles, yeah. Yeah, because when you were complaining that it was really still hurting, doesn't want me lifting more than 5 pounds. Yeah, of course. Gotta let them repair. You did it up good, bro. Yeah, you did it up real nice like. Well, now look, what are you going to do, right? It is what it is. You got a chance to chill. Just enjoy your time. Enjoy the fam. Enjoy friends. You know, whatever it is. I know you get to spend some time with the kids a little bit more. So that's good. And then hopefully we can get some ATS streams in over the next couple days. We'll get some Chaos Gate in, some Total War. And like I said, I'm going to look into doing a couple tutorial videos for YouTube, test the waters there. I want to do some farm sim tutorials. We'll start with, like, you know, creating your own field, how to landscape around it, you know, Bob Ross it, clean it up, how to do some squares or, you know, contoured fields with the map and that sort of thing. What equipment you can use.
And don't forget the best mod in the game.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
You know what that is.
I do?
Yep.
Which one?
We
There's
always
a few of them.
No, we always have that when we do it.
You mean the bunker
and-
one?
Yeah, so the
Oh, okay.
so
yeah.
the crops doesn't
No, that's
run
true.
away.
Yeah, that's true. When
That's
if I
the
get
best
like
mod.
yeah. So
That's
once we
number
do
one
like
that goes in every
Yeah.
time.
yeah, when we're cutting grass and we're gonna show like a bunker or something, we're gonna show them that mod. Yep.
Yep.
Can't even open a can of soup. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no doubt.
Maybe
man.
he
You
should
kidding?
hire a can opener for that.
Yeah, we got DJ over here who bites the tops of cans off, chews them.
Mm-hmm.
He actually was. Oh, excuse me. He was actually here the other day. Oh, I told him I was going to get him the Father's Day shirt, but he broke
What?
up with the woman.
Uh-huh.
He found out that well, let's just say she had a lot of issues
Okay.
that can cause very, very extreme situations.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, very extreme,
Mm-hmm.
like beyond comprehension.
Yeah. I got
And
you.
he got that from her mother.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he was like, oh. And then she said some things and did some things and spread some rumors. And yeah, he was just like, I'm out of here.
See ya.
I was like, dude, I told you. I said, you know, but you know, what do I know? I said, that's
Mhm.
why I don't even say anything anymore. You're one of these
Yeah.
cats who's got to learn the hard way for everything. War
Mhm.
Wraith is up in this business over here. What's up, War Wraith?
Hey, War. How you doing, mate?
How you doing, cuz? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, so I said, you know, hey, look. So then when he went to leave, I gave him a real big, hard handshake, and he's like, oh, my God, what's that? I said, well, I ain't going to see you for another 10, 12 months, so I want to make sure, you know, we get a nice handshake in there before you go.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'll be around here. I said, get the hell out of here. You're out there partying with your buddies. Don't give me that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know, you may have been born yesterday, but I wasn't. He's
Yep.
like, but, I said, chew a
no,
can.
but
Chew
don't
a can,
any buts
brother.
here.
Get your butt out of here.
Freaking liar.
The only butt we want in here is butter.
Yep. Or a butler.
Yeah, we're a butler, yeah. That'd be better. I prefer the butler over butter. I'll tell you
Yep.
that. I can do with
be
olive
he
oil.
can be the butler.
Yeah,
You can, mister.
that's right. That's right. I got my own
You're
recycling
hired.
facility.
You're hired.
Just crap that out in the yard, baby. We'll be good. Crop that over where the tomato plants are.
You can live in the garage.
Yeah, put it in the compost pile.
Yep. You're good to go.
I was like, yeah, man, you do what you do. It's, you know, I ain't. But then, you know, me and my wife, like, we try to steer clear of Philadelphia anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we took the kids down there years ago when they were little to see, like,
Mhm.
historical areas in Philly.
Yep.
But it's just so bad. I mean, there's
Really?
people literally just walking down the street like the Old West.
Mm-hmm.
And guess where him and his friends like to go? They like to go in Philly.
Oh,
So
yeah.
his other buddy, our friend of the family with the kids, Gio, he was telling us that he had to go get a license to carry. So every time they
Really?
go out to the club, he's got a piece on him that he carries. And I'm like, why? Why am I going to go somewhere that I got to get a license to carry?
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Right? I understand if you got it in your home, you're one of these people that wants a weapon to protect your home. Okay, all right,
Yeah,
You know,
that's another thing. Yeah.
I
But-
get it. But if you go
but
out,
Nah.
realize there might be other people that they ain't licensed to carry, but they're carrying.
Yeah. And
if you
don't
pull,
know.
Doesn't mean they ain't going to pull.
Yeah.
And just because
They
you
don't-
have one doesn't mean that you're going to get them first either.
Nope.
And if you're up close on the floor and that dude's got a blade on him,
Yeah,
he'd
you're
shank
done.
your ass before you can pull that damn thing. You know, like there's so
Yeah.
many negatives that can happen. It's like, well, you know, we go in Philly, man. I make sure I had to get a license to carry. Don't go to Philly.
Yeah,
There
well,
isn't nothing.
why-
Let me
why
tell you, I grew
bother?
up. I grew up
Why
in
bother?
Philly.
Yeah.
But you know what happens? These people that grow up in the burbs, they feel like they got to get there and they got to. There's plenty of clubs in the burbs.
Yeah.
All right, you know, it's not the city atmosphere, but what atmosphere is there? There's nothing but people killing each other. There's fentanyl addicts all over the place
Yeah.
down there. You know what I mean? Like, Canadians do it right. We use baseball bats. It's a slow, painful death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's like,
the
why
answer's
go?
hard.
Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe I'm just an old fuddy-duddy, but there ain't no
No,
way I'm
it's
going to
co-
put
it's common
myself.
sense.
Yeah, there ain't no way I'm going to put myself in a situation where, you know, there's a 25% chance that I could end up, you know,
Dead.
dead or severely injured
Yeah.
to go to a club. I'd rather put a damn disco ball in my living room. There's your club.
Yep. It's
You know,
free.
like, and it's free. I get my own beer, and if I were, you know, if I were a lush and I was going to drink and get drunk, I'd just drop on the floor, go to sleep.
Yep.
Ain't nobody got to worry about me driving nowhere, taking me nowhere.
Mm-hmm. No.
Just, oh, where's Dad? Oh, he's leaning in the corner. Is he asleep? Yep. Okay, we'll see him tomorrow. Not that I do that, but I'm just saying, if that's your thing,
yeah.
you know.
And you can eat when you want. You can go to the
Yeah.
bathroom when you want.
Like this lady I worked with, she used to live in, well, she still lives, but she lived in another area, Chester, Pennsylvania, it's called. And it's almost worse than Philly. I mean, it's like they compete against each other to see who can have the most homicides, right?
Yeah.
Her son, at like 8 to 10 years of age, had at least half of his friends killed, and they weren't involved in anything. They were just walking home from school.
Mm-hmm.
So he had like 10, 12 friends. At least 6 of them were killed before this kid was like 10 years old.
That's not good.
I mean, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? Why? Why would you want to be a? Why would you want to live there? You know, I was like, she said I had it better because she grew up and was born and raised in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, it wasn't even this bad in Brooklyn.
Nah.
I'm like, well, then move back to Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you live here?
You have options.
Yeah, that's why we moved from Philly. I grew up, like I said, I was born and raised in Philly. Now, when I was coming up, I didn't have one friend killed by anything, let alone guns.
Mm-hmm.
No, not one friend killed until I was graduated from high school. A kid I went to school with, he partied. We graduated high school. There was a big party that everybody was going to be a part of. I didn't go to this party. He went to it. He got coked up. They were driving down Passyunk Avenue, which was Auto Mall Avenue back then, and it was just it was like 4 mile straight road, and people used to drag down there and everything.
Yeah.
And he was in a car flipped because they were out of control, and he got thrown out of the damn car, got decapitated and killed. You know,
Okay.
just freaking accident, right?
Yeah.
Outside of that, no, and that was, you know, technically that was brought on to himself.
Mm-hmm.
But no guns, no. We had the mob in the neighborhood. Never had people stuff stolen off their porch. And then all of a sudden, you know, the mob stuff all got deleted out, mostly in Philly and the areas we grew up. And all of a sudden, crime started to come in. Drugs started to come in. And I was like, yo, we got to get the hell out of here. I mean, we had 2 homes. I told my grandmother died. My mom moved out to a friend's house, and it was just me and my grandfather in 2 different homes. I said, yo, we got to get the hell out of here, man. I was like, I had a gun under my pillow. I'm like, I don't like living like this. Every time I got home from work, there'd be parties and groups like on the stoop, and I'm walking up, and I was pretty cool with the dudes that live next door, but I don't know who their friends are, you know?
Yep.
And I'd be getting into work, and I'm just like, oh, man, here we go. This might be the day, you know, I don't get in the house, you know? So I was like, yo, Grandpa, we got to get the hell out of here. So that's what we did. And then we moved to Yeadon, which was just outside of Philly. And then we moved. That started to get bad because it started to migrate that way. And then I said, all right, we got to go out a little bit further. We got to get away from this mess. And we finally ended up where we are now. And we take a huge financial hit. Everything out here is 10 times more than where we were, you know? So,
but on
you know,
the
it was
other
rough.
hand, on the other side of that coin is you don't have those issues.
Yeah. I mean, my kids, all 4 of my kids, born and raised here. Not one time did we ever fear them walking down the street to the park, to the friend's house, to school, from school.
Yeah.
You know, we've had 1 shooting in this town in the 25 years we've lived here. Some knucklehead went in trying to get drugs in a pharmacy.
Yeah.
And it was like, whatchamacallit? You know, some knucklehead, it was late at night, like 12, it was a 24-hour place.
Yeah.
And he went in there, you know, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning or something, looking to steal some drugs off the shelf. And the dude, I guess, kind of resisted, and he shot him, you know.
Oops.
But, you know, I used to deliver at the docks in Philly. Oh, no kidding, Barry. Then cross into Jersey to do a pickup. Yeah, so you were going into, like, Camden Camden, New Jersey. New Jersey is usually the that area right across from Penn's Landing. Yep. Yeah, you were down like Columbus Boulevard in Philly and then head over to Camden. Walt Whitman truck stop. That's it. Man, I used to hit the Walt Whitman Bridge every Friday from beginning of March all the way through to October. Every Friday going into Jersey, and then every Sunday or later coming back to head into Williamstown, New Jersey, right out Route 42. Yeah, Walt Whitman. Wow. How about that? Old Barry J probably drove by me a couple. I was the one doing the pull cord. You know. See, it's a shame you didn't know me then. He could look out the window and get out the way, you freaking muffin. Yeah. Get that muffin off the road.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just, just craziness, man. It's terrible. I can't understand for the life of me. I get it, there's bad neighborhoods and, but why are they bad? Like what are people doing that they're bad? It's, and look, I'm not trying to turn this into a political thing, but, the government's got to pony up some responsibilities for some of these things. I mean, it's just simple. You trust your government officials to make places, cities, towns, to be productive, to have jobs, to provide proper living experiences and incomes. The biggest thing is what? Having enough money to take care of business. So where's that the responsibility of us completely? Stop taxing people the way you do. Stop, making people, people that are below the level of living income where they're paying more money to get medical care than rich folk. Like that's backwards. How do you have people that, make maybe less than $2,000 a month and they got to pay $600-700 a month just to have coverage? That's ludicrous. Half their paycheck is going to just have medical coverage in the event they need it. Some people have it and they don't need it for 2-3 years because they ain't got no problems. But yet, at the end of the year, they shelled out almost $8,000. Well, that $8,000 could have been used to get an apartment, to get a car, to maybe put a little bit of money in an investment, to buy a beer, buy a shirt, buy food, So that kind of stuff is, to me is just asinine. Mm-hmm. Very good. But like I said, I'm not trying to get a political agenda here. This is just us chit-chatting.
Hey, you should run for governor.
Yeah, well, the way it is, I got to run from the governor. But
yeah, well, you need to get that for getting pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could have taken that $8,000 and got to forget about it. Pizza joint.
Yep.
Yeah, see what I mean? Right. Your medical bills, Barry, would 6 figures easily. Yep. Sai said crew for president. Maybe I can run on the Trump ticket. I can run as his VP. His Veep. I could be his Veep. Yeah, it didn't cost you a penny. That's because Canada at least understands that, just like the UK, right? I guess they took their lead from the UK maybe. And, it's the simplest thing to do. You have a government-funded system One system.
Yep.
That's it. And as soon as you're born, you're on the book. That's it. And then the day you die, you're off the books. You don't pay anything. The tax money that's brought into the country, your state, whatever, however they want to run it, nationally. I would run it nationally because if you do it per state, that then allows the runners of the states to manipulate, right? If you at least bring it to a government level, then it, instead of having to have a watchful eye over 50 different people, it's over like 5 or 6. And it's just, you wouldn't have to worry about Medicare no more. Medicare, all that can be thrown away. There's no more plan A, B, C, D. Screw that bullshit. Make one plan. Everybody's on it from day one. Everybody gets coverage from day one, no matter what you have. And if you want to be a doctor, this is the cap. You can only make up to this amount of money for this field and this money for this field. And you don't have people buying people out. I'll give you, $500,000. You make sure you give me this. And, you're always going to have corruption, right? There's always ways around to having that. But if you can limit it and then you let people, be able to use the money that they make for better purposes, I think it'd be all right. Oh, yeah, of course, Barry. Yeah, I had a guy down the campground that I told you about that I went to in Jersey. He had open heart surgery. This had to be, I was maybe 17, 16. And his wife, me and my buddies were walking by their campsite one day going to the beach. And a friend of ours was their grandson, if I remember correctly, or nephew or something. And we walked by and, we're like, hey, is so-and-so, there? We're heading down to the beach. They're like, no, his dad or mom or whatever the situation was, he wasn't there yet. So, the wife there was like, hey, come over here. I got some lemonade. I just made some sandwiches. If you guys want some cold cuts. So we went over and, started digging in and sitting down. And she was going over. We were asking how her husband was. And she showed us the bills. And for just his surgery, doesn't even count any of the stuff leading up to it or any of the stuff that he had to do after. Just the surgery alone. Now, again, I'm like 16, 17. This is in the late 80s. Back then, it was over $1 million. Her bill.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money then.
How you hand a woman whose husband just had open heart surgery, and these people, they lived very modest. They didn't make a ton of money, right? They lived in a little row home, and I think they were from North Philly. How you hand somebody $1 million bill so that your husband could live? $1 million freaking dollars. I mean, these people, they've been working since they were probably 13 years of age because they were older. They were in their 60s at the time. They probably never made $1 million in their lifetime between the two of them.
No.
How are they going to pay that bill? All right, I'll send you $5 a month. There you go. But then what happens is our system, after they don't pay for a while, puts them in a bad credit reporting. And if they wanted to do anything, they either get declined or they have to pay double because people feel they're a credit problem. Right? How fair is that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how fair is that to do to people that are on the back end of their life? And, this guy had an unfortunate situation that he had to get operated on to just keep him alive. I mean, seeing the bill alone's about to kill him or her. I mean, that's ridiculous. And that's the kind of bullshit that has to stop. There's people that don't get regular checkups, right? There's people that don't go and get teeth cleanings and, stuff done to their ears, their eyes.
Yeah, they cost too much.
Yeah. I mean, like, you go to get a tooth pulled, it's like $2,000-$3,000.
Yeah.
My wife had 2 teeth pulled. It cost almost $6,000, and it's taken like 3 years to pay it off.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, she just sent the last payment in this month or last month. Like, it's insane.
Yep.
How you do that to people, you know? So, it's nuts. Stints in both femoral arteries, blood infection, and in the ICU for 2 weeks, stroke, brain aneurysm burst, and emergency surgery, cancer, and chemo. Yeah, I mean, look at that, Barry. Millions. You know? It's unbelievable. All that you had gone through and got through just to have a simple life, just to be able to, have a regular life, to wake up each morning, drink what you want to drink, eat what you want to eat, and just have a very normal way of life. And it's like, but the way that you were able to go through and do everything there and not have to worry about it, that's the way it should be. I had a lady that worked for the company I worked for, FedEx. She was from the UK. And after about a year of being here, she had to go to the dentist, kind of just do a regular thing. And when she left, a couple weeks later, she got a bill in the mail. She said the bill was for like $900. She said she almost went, ripped up the bill, bought a ticket back to UK. She said it would have been cheaper to get a ticket and fly back to UK and never come back again.
Yep.
She's like, I was like, are you for what? They cleaned my teeth. They filled like a cavity or two, I think she said, and that was it. And she said they hit me up for $900. Plus, she had to pay, I think, $50 because it was a visit. You pay what they call copay, and she had to pay $50 to go see the person.
Yeah.
She's like, so I get $950 just to go get my teeth cleaned and taken care of. Warwraith got a spinal implant and 2 fusions, and the bill was over $1 million. Yeah, see what I mean? That's just that's insane. And I know Warwraith, I mean another person, just a regular lifestyle. Warwraith's just a regular dude. He's at his house, does what he has to do, take care of business. And he's got, that kind of bullshit that he's got to, have in the back of his mind. Because I think, Warwraith, you're here in the States, I believe, right? I mean, that's insane. Nobody should have to deal with that. Now, if you want to do things to yourself, like Botox and lipo, all right, maybe that you got to pay, unless it's something that's medically necessary. If it's just, I want my eyebrows a little fuller and taller, then, all right, maybe you got to do that yourself. You know what I mean? Like, that's on you, because people they shouldn't have to pay because you want your hips a little thinner and you don't want to jump on a bike, you'd rather get everything sucked out. Okay, maybe, you have it where that kind of stuff you have to pay for yourself. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If you want your nose to be a little flatter, either get somebody to pop you in the nose or you go pay and you get the doctor to take care of it. But if you need that done because you got a deviated septum or you got some kind of sinus thing and the doctor has to do some kind of surgery to fix that, then you're good. In Utah, gotcha. But yeah, it's criminal. Absolutely criminal. And you wonder why people get angry. How's somebody supposed to not get angry when, they have this kind of bullshit that they got to deal with? All right, Mr. Swede, how you looking over there, brother?
I'm good.
You're
Almost
good?
done.
Cool. We have maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 passes left in this field to be done.
This field is almost done.
Meowdy. What's up there, cats? Hey, thank you for that sub that you gifted earlier. I appreciate that. How you doing? How you like the map? I mean, look, for our challenge, it's good. As a regular playthrough, I probably wouldn't do the map. But as a for this challenge, it's cool. This kind of map for me would be better broken down, like the fields, maybe like for example, like field 11. You know, I would probably put. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's supposed to be, you know, big flat plains in Texas, so you know, it is what it is. But as a regular playthrough map, it would probably wouldn't be something I would do unless there was maybe as a 4X map and with like a city or like a small town, like a not when I say small town, I don't mean real small. I mean like if you guys are familiar with Goldcrest Valley, you know how they have that town. I think it's in the northern part of the map. They have a big town over there. It's got restaurants and stores, and you got big parking lots, right? If they had something like that to kind of break it up, and it was, you know, down the other end of the map, so it feels like you're traveling into town, right? That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's just there's a little something missing for it to be like a cool regular playthrough map. If that makes sense, right? All right there, Barry, you go face the real world. Have a great one. Let's get you a parting shout out. You take care, sir. Thank you very much for coming by. Pleasure seeing you. Be good, be safe. All right.
That field's done.
Grass
Prepped
is
and
finished.
ready. Yeah, it's plowed.
Grass is done, plowed. Okay.
Yeah, ferted.
Awesome. Awesome. So actually,
Yeah, 100% fertilized.
all right, cool. So
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and hook up the roller for this field here.
now we just have to figure out what we're gonna put in the air. Potatoes, maybe.
Yeah, I guess
Taters.
probably do taters, but let's not do them just yet.
Okay.
I want to wait until we at least
Roger that.
know we're getting the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're getting it, I just don't know exactly when.
No.
But it's
Well,
going to
I'm
be
just
soon,
saying.
that's for sure.
Yep. But that field is ready to rock and roll.
Nice. All right, let's get this roller set up for this guy. Okay. So, where are we at? There he is. All right, so that's going to get rolled. And we'll have to wait to the first stage of growth for this field, and then we'll have to fertilize it. And then we'll be good to sleep. How we looking production-wise? Let's go. Oh, okay. Are you able to pull crop and deliver it?
Where to?
So we're going to need to fill up the flour factory.
Mm-hmm.
You're only going to need about, what, 200,000 liters of each of wheat, barley, and oat, and probably about 400,000 liters of sorghum. And the silage factory is good. Sunflower and canola is perfect. Yeah, so we just need to get product. If you bring, do we have the other auger wagon here?
Yep.
Because I can grab one, you can grab one, and we'll just go back and forth.
I take 400.
Yeah, you take the sorghum, and then I'll grab the wheat.
Don't forget to change that one. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, this is still the 500,000, right?
Yep.
Okay. That works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this way, once we sleep and we get the crops ready, that flour factory won't be running on empty. Oh, excuse me. So what's new this weekend for anybody? What you guys got going on? Anything new happening this weekend?
Nah.
No? Nothing new?
Nah.
All right. All right, 200,000 heading over to the factory. Yeah, these are really great auger wagons.
Yep.
Nice, compact, not
Mm-hmm.
ridiculously large. The
No.
output conveyor belt is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased with these wagons so far.
Yep.
Got a new shifter for my ATS setup. How to drive 13 and 18 speed. Oh, War Wraith, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, man, put them miles in. Cause you're on our VTC, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, man. Have a great time. Bust it out. Yeah, I'll be getting a wheel from Ghost Trucker this week coming up, so I'm looking forward to trying some ATS with an actual wheel. That's going to be fun.
All
Yeah.
right, 400 coming
Nice.
your way.
All right, let's make sure we loop around here. We'll hit A and pipe out here for the first part. right in the cubby hole there. And shoot. Yeah, I can't wait, man. It's going to be really cool. Boy, it sucks it right out of there, doesn't it? Jesus, what a fast offload that was.
You can
God
stay
dang.
right there, crew.
He wants to dump it in here. This Sweet said, "Don't move. I'm going to dump
Stay-
into you, and you're going to dump into there."
No, you
I don't
can
want to have to
go.
try and. No, you're good. I'm here. We'll both be done.
I was just joking with you.
Yep. No, you're good. You're almost here anyway, so we'll both leave at the same time and then pick up 2 more crops.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Stop. Choo choo.
We should get like 10 more. Just put them side by side.
Yeah.
All right. Heading back to the homestead. All right. You can pick up barley, and I'll grab the oat.
Roger that.
Let's see what that put
Barley.
us at. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 496,000 liters. That. And let's see. Barley. 2. So at least 2. No more than like 220.
Okay.
And oat, I'm going to grab about 280.
250
Yeah, exactly.
or 220.
220 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, though, this would be cool with the standard fill on here. Let's say these held like 50,000 liters,
Mm-hmm.
and you had 2 combines going in a big field,
Yep.
and you had 4 people driving these
Mhm.
tractors just going back and forth. That would
Yep.
be cool. I would like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just, filling, heading over to the place, dump them,
Yep.
drive on back, offload, go back. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
With 4 or 5 people on the map.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be something. Is everything good? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Hey, Leah. How you doing?
Oh, no, that was the missus. Leah's in the living room, I think, putting stuff away, doing some things in the living room. She's knitting? Okay.
Knitting.
Crocheting or knitting. She's making blankets.
Okay.
She's knocking out a blanket. It's funny, she likes all the stuff that my grandmom used to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's really wild. My grandmom used to paint ceramics,
Mm-hmm.
needlepoint, crochet, knit, sew,
Yep.
art. She painted, she Bob Rossed it.
Mm-hmm.
She, yeah, I mean, you name it. man. Anything art and craft and hobby, she did all that stuff. Great cook. I mean, man, she was something else. She used to do everything you could think of. Bake, cook. She probably, you know, probably did more stuff that maybe when she was younger, before I was even born, that I don't even know about.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, yeah, shoo, kept a house. She was a regular housewife. She worked for a while, but then she became like just a regular housewife, I think, when my mom had me, because my mom had to go out and work, so she stayed home and took care of me. But man, she was on top of everything all the time. What did I say I needed? 280? Yeah, about 280. Okay. Now, hopefully we start getting a little bit more money because we need to buy some more fields.
Yep.
Because we're going to have a steady supply of wheat, flour, or wheat, oat, barley, sorghum to keep that thing running.
Mm-hmm.
Because this takes a 500,000 liters to fill that thing, so.
Yep.
So we need to pull almost, 750,000 every harvest.
Yeah.
So pretty soon, bro. We got, about 4 more fields to get?
Mm-hmm.
Copy
We need
that,
to do some more
Si.
contracts then.
Thank you. Well, we'll see. When we do this next sleep cycle, that's when all the stuff that's getting produced is going to be like bigger sales, because it'll be more time. And we're going to see what that income, hopefully, we're going to have to sleep at least like 4 months, I imagine.
Holy smokes.
To get those crops. So it's going to be something. I'll be curious. And then once we get more cotton going too, man, that's going to be nice. Because that cotton, that fabric, selling for over 2,500, I think it was, per 1,000.
Yeah. Teamwork.
It's actually an easier way to do it.
Yep. It is.
There we go.
At the same time.
Yep. In unison. Dad, you go first. There you go. All right. So that's done.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo, Charlie. Let's see.
Get
Grass
your ass
were
out
good.
of here.
Oils were good. So, yeah, we don't have to pull anything yet. That'll take care of that for a season or more. I wasn't paying attention there. I thought they were up. Plowed right into that sucker. Damn guy in the booth is like, "You son of a bitch! Get that big ass truck out of here!" Now I gotta
Don't
take it
text and
apart and
drive.
get a new one.
Don't text and drive.
That's right. Oh yeah, when's that? Did you read it? See what the differences might be from the first one to the second one? Hopefully they added some new things that'll be more fun. I still have to try that Farmer's Dynasty. Anybody in chat play Farmer's Dynasty? I gotta try that game again. That's one of the games I think Ghost got me. I think I have it on Steam. I know it's more like real type farming. Like you take over your... It basically does the plot line for you like a lot of people do on Farm Sim, where you take over like your uncle or grandfather's farm and you get to know the neighbors and the people in the town, and you have to actually physically go and like repair your greenhouse and your barn and all that good stuff. And then you'll get like an opportunity to help folks on their farms. Like, you know, Billy Joe needs you to go, you know, plow the field for him, and maybe you make a little money or something. Hey, Queen, how you doing? What's happening? Yeah, so I was curious because it seems pretty cool. It's been out for a long time now. You don't really see it much anywhere, so it's not, you know, it's not a game that, you know, a lot of people are playing, but it's a pretty cool game. Looks cool anyway. Oh, this guy is all done seeding. All right, let's put this away. Heading to work? Okay. Have a great day at work. We'll put this seeder away. Ah, shoot. Just cut it a little too close. Okay, now how's the roller making out? We got a long way to go for that guy, right? So let's go hook up the roller.
I think the other rollers go faster, actually.
Which other ones?
That is not just standard. But I know I used other rollers than those that goes a little faster.
Gotcha. Well, I could look in the mod hub.
Mm-hmm.
See if... Oh, hello. See if we maybe got something that might work
Yep.
better, or, you know.
Yeah, there is a multi.
Oh, you bastard. Forgot to change it.
Really?
Yep. It's a mulcher right now.
Is it?
Yeah. That's
I
actually
had
what I
the
think I'll do too. Is I'll look in the mod hub at
because
the rollers and go ahead.
you can change the colors for the other ones that I looked at.
Yeah, and what we'll do is if we get to a point, I might even just, instead of changing them out too, I'll just make it where we have one for one thing and one for another. Just
Yeah.
so it's set and ready to go. We don't have to worry about changing it.
Mm-hmm. And different colors.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do one for field rolling, one for
Yeah.
mulch, one for grass, and color code them or something.
Yep.
We'll make the grass one that ass ugly green that came in.
The puke green.
Yeah.
Oh, no, thank you.
All right, there we go. Snotty green, that's right. Yeah, this green that came in after the update, bro. Oh my own.
That was ugly.
Whew.
And the
We were
pink
saying
too.
even, yeah, the pink. I mean, all of it was just
Holy crap.
like the fugly stuff was going down.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. My man's in a little bit of trouble. What? The game? So January, February, March. So sometime between April, May, June. Thank you, Devin. I said thank you, Devin.
Well, I can get out and come back. I need to go to the restroom and
Oh, have
do
a
some
great
other
time.
stuff.
Yep. Do your thing, brother.
Shoot. I have 2 fur contracts for 11 and 12.
What was that? There's contracts for 11 and 12?
Fertilizing? Yeah, 11,
Cool.
12. No, I don't want to fall in heavy racing queen. I promise. I got a life jacket with me.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got the towel
Float
rack, and then
device.
there's the preserver, the life preservers on the next hook. He got a donut ring that he
Yeah,
he
exactly.
puts on there, or the little floaties on the arms. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
could
Yeah,
be that too.
I go out from the game if you need to.
Okay, sounds good. No worries. All right, so Swede's going to step away for a moment, guys. He came out of the game just in case I get to a point where I can sleep. This way, you know, he didn't want to have it where he'd have to worry about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this rolling finish. Once that's done, then we'll be able to sleep. And we'll sleep through till, you know, we can get those, to get the cotton and the oat ready to harvest. Yeah, so we're just going to ride along here. Like I said, we have our productions are good. That all we have is potatoes, so we can't do anything there. That's full. That's full. Could use a little bit more wheat. But, I mean, outside of that, we're good. We're going to have to replenish these very, very soon. Sunflowers were good. Sugar beet. Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, sugar beet. We didn't even, that was from a contract left over. Silage. We got, oh, wait. That's silage we need to sell. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. We need to sell that silage. Hold on, sir. Yeah, that's silage that we need to sell. So let's go do that. Ain't no sense having that sitting in there. Because we have silage. We have silage selling directly now. So that was before when we were selling it ourselves. So we had to store it. But that frees up 1 million liters almost. Oh, yeah. What trick was that? That flip thing? Yeah. Well, technically, that is his. Because it only happens when he tries to operate the rollers. If that's what you're talking about, right? When the thing flew up in the air. Oh, the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he did, he did. I'm all right. But yeah, that would be funny. Yep. Yeah, dump them in the bucket. Bucket goes in the freezer. Yep. Thank you. No, she was saying if Swede would have done what I did to Ghost in the bathroom. Queen. Yeah. Be like, hey, Ghost, I got crew back for you. Now let's take a look at where we want to sell it. 361. So that's above its normal height. So yeah, we'll fill this up and get this out of here. Get some coin for that. Won't be a ton, but it's better than have it taking up space in the silo and not doing anything. Trying to think if there's any other crop here. Oh, the straw. Yeah, we got to sell the straw too. All right. Well, I'm just going to rock it out here. We'll start selling off the crops that we're not doing anything with. Actually, this will be a good test to see what kind of money we can make off of the straw, because I know every little bit helps, but the time it takes to collect it, if it's going to be advantageous or worth it, I should say. Yeah, because these auger wagons got updated along, well, all the Colossus stuff got updated. So this went from holding 40,000 liters. It held 40, and let me see, what did it hold? It held 40. I think there were just the two, right? 40,000 for unrealistic or realistic, and then unrealistic was 1.5 million, right? Now it is, let me see, it's probably, oh shoot, hit the wrong button, took a screenshot. I think now they did away with the 40,000. Let me see. Nope. Well, okay, so they upgraded it to 45,000. Bulk crops unrealistic. I'm guessing that's like 50 million. Root crops unrealistic, and then bulk crops unrealistic. That's I think 5 million. No, that's 500,000, because that's what we had it on the other one. That's going to be 5 million. So it looks like they did away with the 1.5 million, which is kind of silly. I don't know why they would have done away with the 1.5. 1.5 is actually a good number. Yeah, so they did away with that. So you have 45,000, 500,000, and 5 million. That seems silly. I wouldn't have made 5 million. I'd have done the 45,000. I would have done 100,000, 500,000, and 1 million to 1.5, I think, was good enough. Yeah, that's what I would have done. 45 grand for people that want to use it on small to mid-size. Maybe 90 to 100,000. Hey, Saji coming in with the raid. What's up, Saji? How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hope everybody's doing absolutely incredible. Hope your your Saturday is going great. Saji, thank you for coming in with that raid. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 5 million liters is that's just a little ridiculous. I could see that maybe on a 4X or 16X map, but on these kind of maps here, you ain't gonna need that. Oh, snap, back to back, bam, bam. Ghost Trucker coming in. What's up, Ghost? Welcome in, Raiders. How do? Hope you guys are doing absolutely incredible. Great to see everybody. Happy Saturday to you. Mr. Steve-O's in the house. What's up, Steve-O? How are you, sir? We're doing great, man. We're doing great. Just working on getting this full with our silage. We got just under 1 million liters we're going to go sell. Get it out of our silo because we were keeping this when we were not selling it straight away. But we're selling it straight away now. So, King, how are you, King? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for those back-to-back raids from our awesome Crusader teammates. There we go, 914,000. All right, we're going to bring this out and get rid of this. And then we're going to come back and we're going to start selling the straw. And I believe this one is set up. I think Swede put this at 5 million, right?
Yes, I did.
So we might be able to get every bit of straw in here.
Yes, I did.
And we'll sell it out, see what we get. Hey, babe, can you get me those mint cookies that are in the cookie jar? Yeah, if you can bring me like 5 or 6 of them. Those are good. I like those. Doing great. Thanks. How about yourself? Not bad, King. We're hanging in there, man. And let's see. This was going up to Lone Star, which I believe is this joint right here. Nope. There it is, Lone Star Goods. There's the bales. Okay, so it's at the front. I remember there were a couple Lone Star places there. I forget which one was bales and goods and all that stuff. But it's great to see everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for coming along with the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with ours. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're just finishing up. Basically, we have 2 rollers going here to finish this field. Once we do that, we're going to sleep through to the next month, and then we just have to fertilize that field. Once that field's fertilized, then we can sleep through for that field and our cotton field to get to ready to harvest. All right, let's sell this off. Yo, Hard Cider, what's up, cuz? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, what we get there? 330,000. Love it. Thank you, dear. Appreciate you. Oh, come here. You did get a redemption from Cy for a smooch. So you got to pucker up. Okay. Wow, that was good. Sweet. 330,000.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing great, Cider. What? Oh, the new game? Gotcha. Ghost and Sag. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Buttercup? What? How are you doing?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What are you doing?
I just sold the silage.
Yay.
I got it's going
Salage.
to but check both. Yeah, I just sold just under 1 million liters of silage because that
Mm-hmm.
before we were selling it straight away. Remember, we had to store it.
Yep.
So I was looking through and I'm like, oh wow, we got like almost 1 million liters of silage. I got to go sell it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got rid of that. Now we'll sell the straw. There's just
Mhm.
over 5 million liters of straw.
Yep.
So I want to see what kind of money we get for that. If we get some
Okie
good
dokie.
money, then we'll keep using it. If I sell 5 million liters and we only get like $100,000, it ain't worth keeping.
Nope.
Because the time we spend picking it up, we could just prep another field in that time.
Yeah.
Or at least, get half the prep time done.
Mm-hmm.
New follow coming in, Josh Johnson TV. Man, I see a lot of people that put that TV underscore after their name.
Maybe crew slash underscore TV.
Dodgel Crew TV, brought to you by Nature Made Fruit Punch. You want a vitamin
Crew
C
Bob
boost?
Rosin. Bob Rosin Crew TV.
Yeah,
Brought
you
to
want-
you by.
My buddy Raging Dragon used to do that all the time. He would get like a little quirky with it. He'd be like, you ever find that you're running slow at night when you're in the room with the missus? You get Dodgel Crew Juice. That'll get that thing up and going in no time. And, and I'd be like, I don't know if I want that, man. That might be a little much. I was like, damn, Dragon. Yeah, he was like, get Dodgel Crew Juice. And I was just on shelves everywhere.
In your store the next day.
I was like, damn, bro. But yeah, it was so funny. He'd try to sound like that guy that did the tractor pull Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah, it was funny. Anytime something came up, boom, he'd jump right into it.
Now,
I'd be like, yo, Dragon, I'll be right back, man. I gotta get me something to drink. Drink? Do you need Dodgel Crew Juice? And I'd be like, no, I don't, man. Calm down.
shut F up.
Yeah. Next thing you know, I had a commercial I had to wait through before I could leave. Look, Hard
Oh,
Cider
Lord.
said, Crew Juice, better than the blue pill.
In store next to you.
That's right. Buy one, get one free.
Yep.
Offer lasts for the next 30 minutes.
If you call this number 900,
Yeah.
you get
Yeah,
an
yeah.
extra.
Yeah, I'll put a thing on Stream Elements like every 20 minutes the number will pop up.
Yeah.
Instead of seeing the
Call
streams.
555.
555 Lucky.
slash crew.
Could you imagine seeing, instead of like seeing Dubby and all in the streams, you'll see Dodgel Crew Juice.
Yep.
That'd be messed up, wouldn't it? Oh my
Yep.
gosh, that'd be
Pretty
hilarious.
much.
Yeah. And then what we could do is in the background after the commercial, we can just play the tape from Ghost Trucker stream where I took a leak in his stream. Dodgel Crew Juice. What is that?
We don't know. You don't want to know.
Be like, oops.
Sorry.
Was that me? That's where I wish I would have had like a stream deck. I could have hit a button to go, did I do that?
Yeah. That should be. Did I do that?
That'd be hilarious. Sai says, crew juice, it's all natural.
You can turn your phone into Stream Deck.
Yeah, well, you could. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Oh
an
my
app.
gosh. That'd be
You can use it.
hilarious.
There is an app for that.
Oh my gosh,
Stream
that'd be
Deck
so
app.
funny. We're going to be
You
here a
can
while, folks. This thing holds 5 million liters, which is good because we could just take it all and almost all of it in one trip.
Hmm.
Yeah, Queen brought it up
Don't-
earlier in the stream, so
Don't forget to change the other one too.
yeah. Oh, that'd be too funny. I could just see Dragon. Do you need a little zing in your zinger? Do you need a little pop in your pistol? Do you? Things got you down.
You're feeling down today.
Well, stand up and go order some.
Crew juice.
Oh my God, it'd be just too damn
Direct
funny.
delivery to your door.
Oh.
Why FedEx?
It'd be so fun. Guaranteed overnight. And the delivery too.
To your door. Secret. No can see you.
Crew juice, you're definitely going to have to see your doctor after 4 hours. Oh my God. This juice has not been properly vetted by the Medical Association of the United States of America. Proceed with caution. These claims do not to be what is it? They have those medical claims. You have to make sure this is not medical advice. Use at your own discretion. Oh my
Yep.
God, that'd be so damn funny to hear. It'd be hilarious just to have somebody make that commercial as a fake commercial. That'd be so funny. Have some
Okay.
like if somebody
Hey,
subs to the
I
channel
know,
and we play the
I
commercial.
know who can do that for you. in a
Oh my
heartbeat.
God. Yeah, that'd be so funny. Can you imagine like every sub you played a commercial?
Go again.
Yeah, every sub.
juice.
We would have every sub. You get a make believe free bottle of crew juice. Every 500 subs, a new flavor. Yeah, there it is. This product has not been tested by the Food and Drug Administration. Or has
or
it?
you or spin the wheel.
Yeah, yeah. Spin that wheel. That's right. Oh my gosh, that'd
Oh.
be so funny.
You didn't get it this time either. I'm sorry.
That's right.
Did I do that?
And then we could do a spin-off for Mrs. Crew. Is your husband a pain in the ass? Did you ever
Yeah.
want him to just fall asleep faster? Did you? Does he annoy you? Give him Mrs. Crew's juice. He'll be asleep in no time.
Donk.
And just have in the background, you hear that? No, you don't, because he's sound asleep. Does he bother you? Does he ask you to do things and you just don't want to? Oh my gosh, that'd be so damn funny. There we go. We got 1 million in here so far. We're 1/5 of the way done.
I wish
the
they
rollers
had a
doing?
speed
Let's see.
button on that too.
Let's see. Okay, we still got a little bit of time yet before the rollers are done, so we'll just chill and talk about products coming to the market.
Holy crap.
I just hope any of the new people that came in and followed didn't leave. They're like, God dang, this dude's nuts. We gotta, we need to unfollow real quick.
follow.
Jeez. Like, I thought I was watching a farmer. This guy
Yeah,
is
we farm
goofball.
products on the field.
Yeah.
That's what is called pharmacy.
Yeah, this is the pharmacy. Pharmacy 22.
Yeah. It's the new game.
Yeah.
It's in the game.
We just try to have fun. That's all. Make people laugh. That's what it's about.
Oh, yep.
Enjoy your time. Watch a game. Right now, you're just watching straw funnel in here, but it
That's
does
the
hold
last
5 million
straw.
liters, so
That's
we got-
the last straw.
that is the last straw. Yeah. It'll take almost every last one in here, too.
Mhm.
I think there was like 5.1 million, so we'll have like about 100,000 left over.
Yeah, I
but
think it should
what we're
hold
gonna do
more than
is-
5 million.
We get a lot of straw, right? So
Yep.
we're going to take a look. I did get a straw production thing, but it holds very little. You needed to have the water thing attached to it. It's just not going to be conducive to what we want to do.
Nah.
So we're going to figure out, if I would say if I'm selling 5 million straw, I'm not even going to look at the price. I'm just going to wait until it's done. If we end
or we
up
can,
with about
maybe it's baling. It's bales.
it'll be the
Did
same
that
price
sell
though.
more? Is
No,
the
it
same?
doesn't. Yeah, same
Shit.
price.
Oh,
How you guys doing? Yo, Zero,
a
what's
bummer.
up, cuz? Yeah, no, if it was more for bales, then I would say, yeah, let's give that a run, but it's the same price.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing that's worth anything baling is silage, but we're already
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
silage too. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, essentially, there's no value in anything to bale.
Nah. No.
But we were just going to do it as a fun thing, like maybe at the end of the stream,
No, I
like
got you.
try to get 1,000 bales or something. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge later.
Yep.
But, yeah, so if we sell 5 million liters of straw, if we get anything over $1 million, then I would say it's worth it.
Yeah,
if
what's
I'm
the
not
price
getting-
now for it?
I don't know. I don't want to look. I'm going to wait
Okay.
and see what comes up. I'm just going to sell it. I know it's at its max. I think it's still at its max value. Let me make sure. It was earlier. Yeah, it's above max value right now. So we're going to get the highest we're going to get is around this moment. So if I don't get over $1 million, then I don't think it's going to be worth it.
No.
I mean,
too
5
much,
million for
too,
us to collect
too
5
much-
million liters of straw.
Too much work.
Not much. We got our 500 last night. Thanks for the shout. Oh, you got your 500 follows last night? Is that what you're saying? Very cool, man. Awesome. Good job. Yeah, now, like I said, anything over $1 million would be fine, but I don't see it.
If you do the math for 100, what do you get?
I'm not doing any math. I don't want to get my sites ruined. If I'm going to sit here, because I got to offload this shit no matter what. So if I'm going to offload it, I want my brain to think there's a chance.
But
So
what if we get 100? Should that be
I don't know.
okay?
Don't know. What, 100,000?
Yeah.
No, that. If I'm getting $100,000 for all this, I might cancel the game.
No, I mean 100 for a bushel
Hey, Wilcor, what's up?
times that you're pulling now. That's 5 million.
Don't know. You're asking me to do math. I told you I'm not going to do it. What's up, buddy? How are you? Swede's trying to trick me. You do the math, but don't say it. Just like I said, I got 3.3 million liters left to offload here. I don't want to feel like it's futile. Oh yeah, the new PC.
Wilcor!
Yeah, yeah. I have several servers set up here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad that we got the PC for sure. No doubt. No doubt. It's just a matter of, you know, what games we want to run. I don't want to get like ahead of myself.
What progress do you run for the servers?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself and, like think about 50 different
Wilcor.
games and then, the specs, you know what? I don't it's a AMD Ryzen
No, I
580
meant to
8 gig
I want to know what
GPU.
Wilcor had for programs for servers.
Yep. No, I mean he was asking what the specs were.
Okay.
I
Sorry.
forget. I think it's a AMD chip as well. I don't recall. I haven't written them down. I know the RAM will need to be upgraded as soon as I can. He said there's absolutely way faster RAM that I can get and should get. Like that'll probably help some games too, just the RAM upgrade itself. But it's definitely something that's going to last me for a good while in order to save, with what we get from Twitch. Hopefully soon what we get. We are affiliated as of now on Kick. We got that affiliation. I still haven't gotten a sub over there yet. So we're hoping that, we'll have somebody pop in and be the first sub over on Kick. That'd be cool. The video card is a Ryzen 580, 8 gig. And then we are halfway to being monetized on YouTube. We're at like 291 follows. You need 500. And we have almost 1,500 viewed hours, and you need 3,000. So we are halfway there. That's why I'm hoping maybe I'm going to try tutorial videos for Farm Sim recordings for YouTube, in addition to what we pull from here. And hopefully those tutorial videos, I got to learn how to do them properly. I don't expect huge numbers on them right away. Not to mention, most of Farm Sim 22, people kind of already know how to do things. So, it's not like we're 6 months into Farm Sim and people are like, how the hell do you do this, right? But I'm going to try to, so Sons of the Fart, so I did try Enshrouded, okay? I got Enshrouded 2-3 days ago. When I turned the game on, right on the first page, above the play button, it said your graphics card needs to be updated to get a better experience. I thought it meant the drivers. My drivers were already updated, so they're good. The minimum requirement is the card I have for Enshrouded. So I tried to play it, and it did hurt the game. It was just too... It wasn't extremely laggy, but it just didn't have a nice, clean flow to it. And I even put the settings down to low. So Enshrouded is the first game that I've tried so far that...
But that can be if you get more memory to faster memory also.
Right, exactly.
Is
so
a
the RAM
bottleneck
would
for
help
you.
it. Yeah. But Enshrouded so far is the first game that I've come across that actually, was like, not so much. But that's okay. I was only on the game like an hour, so I sent it back. I got my refund, so it's no big deal. But I like the fact that I was able to test a couple games, and so far everything is running great. Farm Sim I did bring down to high settings. I noticed when I was running last night on Kick, was it last night or the night before? I think it was last night, right? Yeah, last night. When I put two implements on, right, I had a cultivator on the front of the tractor, and I had the roller on the back. When I did that, and I was destroying a field that had a crop on it. So with the two implements and the field, there was just a tiny, tiny bit of snag. I mean, ever so slightly. Almost couldn't tell, but I could tell. Because then when I would switch to the tractor that just had one implement on it, there was nothing. It was perfect, right? So, you know, I'm not going to be running multiple things on the tractor all the time. I just tried it yesterday. And I could even bump the graphics down a little bit more. And then, like Swede said, you know, once that RAM gets upgraded too, that will help. Especially because the RAM, Vito told me, that's in there is on the lower side. There's like way, like, you know, maybe 10 times faster that can be had. So we're going to have to sort that out, check the motherboard, you know, and see what the max availability for RAM would be for that board. I'm going to have to go into, what was that program I have for the AMD software? It, like when you go to do the update checks, it'll show you in there what all the specs are somewhere. So I'll have to look up the motherboard. Yeah, it's been, yeah, exactly. But for what games I'm playing and what I want to do, yeah, Adrenaline, yep. It's been fantastic. Like ATS runs like butter, right? Chaos Gate, smooth as can be. And I even have those on the higher settings. I can even drop them down 1 or 2 if I needed. But yeah, I mean, this thing is 10 times better than what I had. So, you know, I mean, it's helping me out tremendously. That's right, Sadgie, that butter. You got to get that butter. All right, we're at 2.6 million. We got like 1.4 million to go. And it's goodbye straw. How we looking on the rollers? Oh, they're going to be close to getting done there, Swede.
Good.
Let's see. We could actually. Let's see. We could get this one. And when he gets to the bottom here, we'll take him. We'll clean these 2 pieces right here, and we'll bring him back to the yard. Yeah, and then after, I don't know if we'll do it today, tomorrow, or next week, but we're going to look at some rollers to see if we could.
I sent you the picture one.
Okay. I don't even care
it.
if they're that much bigger. If I can get to 12 miles an hour, that would be good.
Yeah, it is that.
I mean, if they're bigger, you know, that helps.
Yes,
if they're
I
going to be.
think it's the same.
Yeah, but if they are the same, but I can get up to 12 miles
15.
an hour, you know, that would be great.
I think
15, cool. Even if it was 11, I'm okay. You know, just to get into double digits would be beneficial.
It is. I checked it before I got in, so I sent it to you.
Gotcha.
And they are molded rollers, and you can color them.
All right, cool.
And it's the same size that we run now.
All right. So we'll get. Oh, there's a save. So we'll get that right there. What is that missing? Oh, it's gone. Okay. There's just a little delayed. Let's go right up here. I'm thinking. Nope. Hold on. Right there. All right. There we go. Fold that up. Bring him back to the yard. What time was Shotham done today? 5? Okay. I think Domenica's done around the same time, too. Right over on Norwinden. Like right before the big church. Holy Cross. Alright. That's done. Alright, 3 million in the bucket. Wow, look at that. You don't even see the product in the cart yet at all. That's funny. That's probably a glitch, though. Oh, we need... This roller is going to have one more pass. And then where's the... Oh, we can't do the FERT yet. That's right, because we have to wait for the first stage of growth. But yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. I think, you know, the tutorial videos we'll do probably on like Comlands or something, or No Man's Land, where you have to do your own thing. And we'll, you know, start from the beginning. You know, you have to make your own field, right? We'll show how to make a field, make a rectangle or square type field, make a contoured field, you know, and then show the implements that you can use, your angle plow, your straight plow, being able to make fields with the creator mod where you can use your cultivators, you know, that sort of thing. And then we'll go into what to do after that, you know, prep the field, what you can do to prep your field for the crops, and, you know, we'll just kind of go through that process all the way to final harvest, I guess, and, you know, workshops and cleaning your equipment and all that good stuff. Maybe we'll throw that in there, making bales and all that good stuff. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, we'll have to do some, you know, do a couple, throw them out there, see what kind of response we get. And then depending on after we get so many videos out, you know, if we're going to continue it or do tutorials for other things, will to be determined. But I'm very blessed and very thankful that this series so far has produced very, very good results. I'm very thankful for everybody that's been going over to YouTube and checking out the videos. And, you know, I know there's no editing. I don't know how to do any of that yet. But hopefully, you know, if things go pretty well, maybe that's something I can reach out to some folks and, you know, we'll sort through that and learn how to do it. The biggest thing for me would be, you know, just like time lapse. You know, like if you get to an area where we're just plowing, you know, just run a time lapse on it, you know, that sort of thing. You know, that would be kind of cool to be able to learn. But for right now, because it's so raw, let's just get the videos going, get them out there, you know, get folks to, you know, try to be a part of the channel. And, you know, we'll also want to get some different games on there too. So it'll be fun. We'll do what we can, do the best we can. All right, 3.5, baby. We're almost there, Swede.
Good.
Let's see. This guy is working on the last little bit, and this roller will be done. Yeah, because I mean, we got the power. I mean, these tractors are pushing 620 horsepower for the class tractors. I mean, that's a lot of ponies.
Yeah.
You know, so if we can get to 12 to 15, we'd be in business.
It's the Lizard Mega Roller 2430.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll get that in there, and like I said, as far as the grass, I think we might just drop grass in periodically somewhere as we need it. Like if we do potatoes on that field 1, when it's done, we got to plow it anyway. Maybe we'll, drop grass in there if it was needed. But we're good for a while. We got like 4 million liters, so we don't have to worry about grass for a good time.
Yeah.
All right, fields rolled. Now, as soon as I can sell the straw, we'll be able to go to sleep. How you fixing on that contract?
It's done, both of them.
Both are done? Nice.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Fertilizing contracts done.
All right.
I'm cleaning up after you.
Sounds good. Let's make sure. Yeah, it's all blue. We're good. Okay. All right, that's back at the yard. Swede's cleaning. We're almost at 4 million. So we got another million to go, and we'll be ready. Take this on up and see what we get. Like I said, 5 million liters. If we only get like $300,000 to $500,000, I just don't think it's worth the time and energy. Because, like I said, for the size fields that we have, I don't know. I just feel that
maybe another crop. It's more better suggestion.
What, the straw?
No, instead of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, just being able to, get another crop in the ground faster, I think is going to be more advantageous. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Now, something we haven't thought of, Swede. Isn't there a direct seeding mod for console?
Yep.
Hmm.
It's the bigger, the air carts, the John Deere, the green one, or those we had to the big beds. That's direct seeders, the bigger ones.
What do you think, chat? What if we were to look at direct seeding?
And then
that
you
would
don't
eliminate
need to plow and all that kind of thing.
We wouldn't have to discarrow. We wouldn't have to plow. I think you would still have to roll afterwards.
Yeah, we did that. You remember the challenge we made before?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, Chad? If we were to do the direct seed mod, we could That could save us a little bit of time. It might be something for us to take a gander at.
And that we have at the farm is direct seeding.
Which ones? All of them, or
No, this one here.
the big one that we have?
Yeah, this one
Okay.
right here. The small one with the cart
Wait, where are you at?
here.
Yeah.
But for
Yeah, this
for
one.
those fields we have, this is too small. It's not gonna work. Too small.
Yeah, that might be.
If
that
you
might
have
be
the
a good
air
way to
cart,
go.
so
It's definitely something that we're going to look at. Something for the game, for the challenge. Direct seed mod.
yeah.
It basically gives your seeders the opportunity to cultivate and seed all together, where you don't need to do it ahead of time. It just right in the ground, ready to go.
Yep. We did that on the other challenge we did before. We did oil seed first, and then
Yeah, as
Yes.
long as we're able to. Well, yeah, see now that. Yeah, so we would, because we still want to get to 100%. So I'm thinking after the crop, we would at least still do the mulching
yeah, we can do that.
and then do the direct seed. And then possibly the only thing left to do after that would be the roll.
Yeah.
And then maybe one more coat of fert.
No, I don't think you need that because you have fert in the tanks when you're with the big ones.
Right.
So
but
when you cultivate or mulch it, you get 50% fertilized.
Right, and then the seed with the fert should, yeah. So that's
That's
going to be
100.
something.
And then you roll it. You go to 100.
Yeah, that's going to be
120.
something. That's going to be something that we're gonna look into. We're at 4.5. We're almost done there.
We
chat.
can try that on the small field
Mm-hmm.
first.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Field 1. Yeah, that may be very effective for us.
If I do field 1 right now,
Well,
should
what
we
we would
do?
have to.
No, it's 100% already, so we can't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we would have to get a raw field, like
Yeah.
right after a harvest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would say is, what we'll do is after I sell this and we sleep, maybe set a worker up for seed over there to do. What did we say we were going to do there? The potato,
Yeah.
right?
We need the potato.
Yeah. Drop potato in there.
The potato thing.
Oh, we don't have the
Have to
seeder
chop.
yet for that, do we?
No, we don't have that.
Oh,
No.
right. Okay, never
We
mind.
it's the multi-fruit planter.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so don't worry about that just yet. Then
Nope.
we'll work off of what we have here.
We need to get yeah the other things and
4.7, 3 million left, or more. We're assuming it stops at 5. We'll find out, because I know there was like I think it was 5.1, 5.2 in there. So we'll see if it stops at 5. Yeah, if that's the case, chat, you want to challenge have the farming and animals making commodities for the community at the same time. Oh, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Yeah, in the Discord, we would set up a commodities, an order where you have to order like clothing, right? Put an order in. Like everybody owns a business, you need a 5 pallets of clothing. You need 1,000 planks, right? Or whatever, 50 pallets of planks. That'd be pretty interesting. It's actually not a bad idea, Will. Might be something to think about. See how we can make that work. All right.
I've changed the other cart too.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. 4.95. We're almost there. Come on, baby. Let's see. 5 million. Does it stop? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. 5 million. Let's see what's left. It's got to be like 100,000. That's what my guess will be. Oh, it's actually more. 387,000. So we were at 5.3 million.
Should I take that too?
What was that, Sweet?
I can load it up in the other one.
You could, yeah, if you want to, sure. This way we get it all, because it's all got to go anyway, no matter what.
Yeah.
But now we're going to see what this is, chat. Chat, just take a guess.
Hang on till I come over with this. We do it at the same time.
No, I want to see. I want to see what we get for just the 5 mil.
Okay.
I want to see get an even number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it actually holds 5 million. This is an updated Colossus. They just updated this yesterday. So what's your guess, chat? 5 million liters of straw. It's above top market value. So it's the highest that we can sell it, right? Well, close to the highest. It's above market value. I did not try to do any numbers in my head. Let me see. Straw, Lone Star. I'm not doing any numbers in my head. I just took a peek to see who had the highest price. Lone Star Bales is the one. That's the first one here up on the left side. Now, I was just saying how the amount of work it takes to collect 5 million liters is a lot. I mean, it's done easily, right, with the forage header, but it's still a lot of work. You got to windrow it. You got to, drive every lane. I mean, there's a lot of lanes, too. If we make $1 million or more, then I'd say it might be worth it. But if we make under $1 million, I just don't think it'll be worth the time and effort. I'd rather put the time and effort in. And if we're doing direct seeding, that means our time and effort's going to be even quicker. So, it just might not be worth it to work with straw. Here we go. As our good man 50 Cent would say in the club, got to watch the money pile up. Let's see what happens.
Ding, 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 ding.
I found my thrill.
On Blueberry Hill.
That's right, baby. On Blueberry Hill.
Do,
do,
do, do,
do,
do, do.
do, do, do. Mm, mm, No, I'm not. I have a sponsorship with G Portal, so I don't have to pay for it. But we do not use it for Farm Sim right now, just because its dependability has been terrible. What do we got? What do we got?
536.
536. Ugh. I mean, it helps,
Yikes.
but I just don't.
But
I
not
mean,
a lot.
that's. I mean, for 5 million, and that's high as we like. We might only get a
100,
tiny bit.
107.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just. I just don't think it's worth it, man. I don't know. Do you disagree
Straw
with me?
is. No. I
Okay.
don't.
I mean,
I don't.
you know, I just don't think. I just don't think it for what we're doing now. Regular gameplay, that'd be amazing. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but not for us.
But for what we're
Too
doing with
much
this
work
challenge,
for.
yeah.
It's too much work for nothing.
I mean, that's like a pimple on an elephant's ass on what we're doing.
Yeah. We could
Next, do
have
the math before something.
we could easily do another field with cut and make
Oh
double
yeah.
the money.
Oh, easily. Yeah, I didn't
Or
want to really
other
do the
crop.
math because I wanted to get a concrete number. I mean, I had, you know, look, I did
Meat.
I did catch a peek at the number, but I didn't want to do anything out loud because we have to sell the straw anyway. Like, I'm not going to hold on to the straw. So I
Nah.
figured let's just empty it out, sell it, see what we get for it, and, you know, have some anticipation on what it might be.
Yep. The silage get more numbers than straw.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, well, I mean, it worked out.
It is
We
what
got
it
a
is.
good amount of money. We'll get like another 38 grand out of what you have. So all total will be just under 600,000 off of that. So it is what it is now, and we just freed up 5 million liters of space in the silo.
Yep. For something else. Maybe for taters or beetroots or whatnot.
Yeah. Well, bales are going to be the same, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's any separate price. Yeah, there's no separate price for a bale versus straw bulk,
Nah.
right?
No, it's
Wow,
the same.
dude, look at that. Fabric is up to $3,600 per thousand.
41
Holy
grand.
crap, 41. Yep. So
Yeah,
that's all
it's
done.
like 41 is almost like a contract.
Yeah. And you got the contract done quicker.
Yeah. I can do 2 contracts and make double the money.
Yep.
Like
so eggs is
fertilizer.
high, but we can't do any animals for the challenge.
Yeah. Yep.
So they're out of the question.
Or slurry or things like that.
Yep. Yo, Daddy Dave. What's up, Daddy Dave? How you doing, sir? Let's get you a shout out, Daddy Dave. Mr. Marker's in the house. What's up, Mr. Marker? Oh, we're doing great, man. We're doing great. We just got done selling 5 million liters of straw for almost no money, but we had to get rid of it.
Some change.
And we're going to go sleep.
Can I get to the farm first, please?
Sure can. We have
Thank
to
you.
get first stage of growth for the yard farm here. So we can fertilize it, get the last stage of fert on there. No worries, no worries. Good to see everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming over. Lurking on you while getting the main part of the dinner going. Sweet. What we having for dinner? What we having?
Give me a plate.
We do like Brady Bunch. When Peter Brady had his little singing problem with his voice there, he said, we're going to have some pork chops and apple sauce. Sounds swell. When it's time to change. That was the funniest episode, man. My man was all, "God, it's time to change." It was like, damn, bro. You got that shit hard on that one. Chicken Alfredo with shrooms, bacon bits, and maybe some rice. There we go.
Yeah. Leave some room for us.
Oh, no kidding. Your stream started lagging, mister? Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. What, are you on PC or are you on console? Because I'll be honest with you, to be fair, right? I know there's a lot of, PC Master Race folks that come around in streams. But to be fair, other than your own internet, right? Because if you got bad internet, you got bad internet. Nothing you can do. Unless there's better internet that, you just have to get, or if where you live they don't have it, then it sucks. But for the most part, consoles are pretty clean when they stream. As far as lag,
Sometimes.
I noticed the PCs have a lot more issues with that than anything. Off a laptop, gotcha. Spaghetti, ground beef, peppers, ground beef, and a rot. Oh, no shit. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Bye-bye, beef. See ya. All right. You back at the crib here?
Yep.
Mr. Sweet? All right. Now we're going to sleep one day first so we can get the fert on the field. And then after that's done,
do the fort on the field.
And then we're going to go, then we'll do the full Monty.
Really? Shouldn't that take that tomato?
There we go. Where's our fertilizer truck? There we go. Let's get started over here. Oh, mailbox. Forgot that was on that corner.
I told you.
I forgot that son of a gun was on that corner.
That's the only thing. You can rip it off.
Yeah, it's the only thing on here. Yeah, consoles are doing real good with their FPS. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm quite surprised.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know you can get better stuff PC. I understand. But we're not comparing PCs to 360s anymore or PlayStation 2.
Mm-hmm.
The capabilities now, these next gen consoles is up there. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And the limits, I think, are going to be less than greater. So,
yeah.
When you went Xbox 360 or PlayStation 1, 2, PC was at a 10, console was at 1. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I think consoles now, I'm not a tech guy, but I would say they're at a strong 6, 7 nowadays.
Yeah, if you compare to a PC, so
Yeah,
it's almost the same.
yeah. And there's
It's
a
the
few
same
things,
technologies in them, so
right. There's a few things that they're going to be doing that I think are going to bridge that gap even more.
yeah, in a
Especially
matter of
Xbox. I
time.
can't speak for Sony, but Xbox has already, said bye-bye old gen stuff. They shut down the studios for all that. I mean, it's, they're going to be all in for making sure that PC, console, all that's going to start to be more connectivity, more
Yeah,
options for folks.
be- because Microsoft, they want to be able to be streaming on any platforms,
Yeah, they want us everywhere.
even though on PS5.
Yep. Yeah, to be fair, Sony's the only one that doesn't want things even across the board.
They
That's
want
documented.
you should be able to play wherever you want. If it's on a mobile, TV, whatever, everywhere, it should be. You can get it.
But yeah, I really like how clean and smooth, a lot of the console games have been running and streaming. I'm pretty fortunate where we live. We have very good internet. Don't ask me speeds. At
Me
one
too.
point, I probably heard them and remembered them for maybe a week. But that, I got enough things to worry about and think about. The last thing I can memorize is speeds.
Yeah.
But I know that we have almost like the best internet that Verizon has to offer for residents. All right, let's get this sucker rocking and rolling right there. And we're going to get this other guy over on the other side, and let's get this done so we can get sleep and get the crops at their ready stage. All right, right about over a little bit.
Ooh.
So, chat, how we fixing for Major League Baseball? We have any baseball fans in the house? We got spring training spring training seasons opening up. You got everybody reporting. We got March is when they'll run their full preseason schedule. Does anybody have any? Same, I have Verizon 300. Love, never had a problem. That's awesome, Daddy. Nice. Truck Ram 123, first time chat. Welcome in, Truck Ram. How the heck are you? Great to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Oh, look at that. We got a double dipper. Double dipper, baby. Yeah, Daddy, there you go. That's awesome, bro. Doing good? Ah, awesome. Hey, what brings you to the stream today? Were you recommended? Did you just happen to come across it? We are farmers. Jinx is in the house. What's up, Jinx? Yeah, what brought you to the channel, brother? Just cruising through FS22, or did it show up on your recommended? Did somebody tell you about us? Yeah, baby. How you been, Jinx? Good to see you, bro. Mandatory nap I have to do. All right, Wilkie. You take that mandatory nap, brother. Rest well. We will see you again. Thank you so much for your time. You like farming games? Nice. Yeah, the missus just told me she saw on Steam that Farm Together game, they actually have Farm Together 2 coming out next quarter. So that should be interesting. I know she really liked the Farm Together game, so I hope that Farm Together 2 is not just like, maybe you get a few more shirts and hats to wear, a new dog or cat. I hope they actually put some real content upgrades in the game, because that would be good. All right, I thank you, Will. You have a great time, too. Hey, any mod in chat, if we can give Will a parting shout-out, please, I would greatly appreciate that. Jinx, what's good with you today, bud? Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm actually getting a little hangry. I'm getting a little George. Yep, chilling as usual.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yo, Jinx. So guess what I got in the mail yesterday? I had a package show up in the back of the house. My son brings it in. He's like, here, this is for you. I said, that ain't mine. I ain't order nothing. He's like, it's got your name on it. I was like, what the hell? I said, well, then take it outside and open that thing up. I don't know, throw a rock at it. It might have bomb in there. I don't know. So, yeah, Mr. Swede sent me a capture card. It's a capture card that he uses.
It's the same that he uses.
It's the same, what, that Jinx uses?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. So apparently,
yeah, I told him about what I had, and I think he got that one, or maybe another one. I think you got the same one, Jinx. Didn't you do that?
Yeah. So we,
yeah.
Maybe this week we'll try and get that hooked up. And
yeah, I'm gonna help you with it. So no problemo.
Now, like I said, I don't know about the dual streaming so much as. Because, I don't know, monitoring two chats and, like a lot of the streams that I watch that are dual streams, especially if you have, 15 to 40, 50 people in, after a while it's like you're answering questions, but then the people in the one chat think it's their answer, and they're like, wait, I didn't ask that. You know what I mean? It just seems to be a little much to micromanage. I'm looking to not micromanage more. I'm looking to micromanage less. You know what I'm saying? So,
yep.
Hey, what's up, Omega? Yeah, you could probably, right. I'm sure they have things that you can do to put chat like together, but I still, you would still have to know who's on the one, who's chatting the other, right? I don't know if I'd want to do all that, at least not to start. But that, again, that's me.
We can do like we did before.
That opinion could change, somewhere down the line. I think for me, the first thing is I just want to be able to take games that are on the Xbox and be able to stream them to YouTube or Kick through the cap card, right? That's what that's my bigger deal. And then, if I'm blessed and if I can get to a point in time in streaming where chat moves quickly enough that you almost can't even read it, then that might be a different story. Because then at that point, it won't matter if I can read chat or not, Chat's moving so quick you can't keep up with it, then,
you need to slow it down.
Yeah, then it's just you're just having conversation and you're just
need a
playing the game. Yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe at that point you need a moderator just to pull some point of chatter.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Mhm.
if we're blessed enough to get to that level, you know, that would be cool. But we'll see, right? To be determined. Somewhere down the line. All right, there we go. Both FERT trucks are buzzing. After we get this fertilized, we're then going to go and we're going to sleep till the crops are ready to pop. Or till they pop, really, is what we're shooting for.
They go neck and neck.
They are. They're close. The other guy's going to take the lead, though, because he's at the end of his line there.
Mhm.
Oh, my. Excuse me.
I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
What's that?
Hey. I think I need to go to
Yeah,
my
you're,
pillow.
Yeah, you're what? 10 p.m. for you, right?
Yeah, after that, yeah.
Yeah, 10:15, I'm thinking.
Yep. 10:20. No, 15. I looked at the other watch at that one.
A little fast.
A little fast.
We got a lot done.
Yeah.
Why is your favorite vehicle in... Oh, wait. So, truck, what is it? Are you asking what my favorite vehicle is? What's... Or no, I'm not sure what that is.
Journal.
In journal? What's that?
In general, maybe.
In general. What's your favorite vehicle in general? Is that...
One that works.
Why are you very, very cold in general? What's that? I'm not sure I know what you mean. So let's start with why are you very, very cold in general? What do you mean cold meaning like I'm chilly cold or cold like I have an attitude cold? Because I don't think I have an attitude. I don't think I've been cold to anybody.
Nah.
The other question, we're assuming what is your favorite vehicle in general? Maybe that's what you're asking. Just so I can answer, what's your favorite vehicle in general, or truck or cars in this game? That's a good question. I would say, well, so Fendt is one of my favorite tractors. I would have to say. I would go with Fendt for sure. As far as anything else, probably the combines, the Colossus combines. I think they're pretty good because their capacity allows me to, just run, and I don't have to worry too much about offloading a lot. Yeah, it's hard because I don't typically have, there's no one vehicle that I always go to when I play. Like, even though Fendt's one of my favorites, we're not running any Fendt or anything on here. So
No, we make, yeah.
it kind of
Switch up.
goes for what we need more so. But out of all the stuff in the game, I do like the Fendt's more than most of the other stuff. Like back in the day, I used to really like Valtra back on FS17. But after a while, the Vultras, their biggest hiccup, and I think it's still a hiccup. I haven't used Vultras in 22 at all. The biggest problem I had with Vultra was when you were in cab, their monitor, instead of being there, was like right in the middle of the window. So when you would turn your head to see oncoming traffic, not oncoming, traffic coming from your right side, you couldn't really see it very well because that monitor would block your view. So yeah, that was kind of problematic.
He's blocked by an object. Really?
All right. So it looks like fertilizing should be finished. Yep, it's all done.
Okie dokie.
So let's park this sucker, and
I can
we'll at least
go out the game then.
if you want. Yeah, if you're heading off,
Yeah.
brother. Yep,
Yeah.
that's cool. Thank you very much for your time and efforts today. Let's get
Yes,
a parting
sir.
shout from Mr. Slow Swede, if we could, please. Mr. Swede is getting ready to sleep in real life, not just in the game
Yep.
here.
Pretty much.
But I appreciate your time and efforts today, bud. Look forward to seeing what tomorrow's going to bring.
Thank you for that.
I have no idea
Can-
what tomorrow's going to bring, but we'll see.
No, we see what we get when we
Yes, sir.
get there.
And you
And I
have
send you the picture for the other roller.
cool. And you have what? Maybe another half a day of freedom tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right, cool.
She
Well,
comes in the afternoon.
Okay. All right, sounds good, bud. Well, look, you take care. Sleep well.
Yes, sir. You
And
too.
we'll see you again. Peace.
Peace.
All right, let's get this set here. So, you have a Dodge hat? Oh, nice. Very cool truck. So, oats are going to be done first, which, you know, they're a quick crop anyway, so that was expected. What we'll do is we'll get it to where both cotton and the oat are good to go. Yep, that's good to go right there. Let's take a look at, let's just take a peek, see what our cotton field looks like. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's interesting. Why is that saying ready to harvest and that is still green? I never noticed that before. Did they have multiple stages of growth for readiness on here for that crop too? Yeah, looking good. That's a little odd. All right, let's let's keep on going. When we hit the next month, we'll take a look at that field again to see. Well, actually, I can just peek. Yeah, it's still green. It's a little odd. Now this will be a new month. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So they do have stages of growth on here too. So that's actually pretty cool because if you were going to chop that as like forage or something, you know, you could do that. Give me 1 second, folks. Be right back. All right, chat, we're back. What are we at? July. We need to go another day. Get to the next month. All right, let's take a look. Still got a way to go yet. Cotton is, whew. Cotton takes a while. Let's get a save here. Okay. We're getting close. Getting close. So close. I forgot to take a look if that was end of day or end of the month or what, but we will see. What do we have here? We got one more day, so nothing's going to change there. Let's see. Okay. Nope. All right, we are, I believe, 1 month away now. Yeah, we're 1 month away and that cotton will be done. Okay, that's not going to change because it's not the end of the month. But this one, it will be, well, it'll be ready first stage. I haven't done, I don't know, right? We got to see. Now I'm curious if all these crops have more than 1 or 2 stages of readiness. Right? Because this is first stage of readiness right there. See, this is where in the game it'd be nice to know, like, ready to harvest stage 1, ready to harvest stage 2, right? Because now it makes me wonder, you know, if we go, let's go another month. I don't know how it'll change, but we'll see if there's a physical change, right? At least with the oat, we saw it was green and then, boom, it went to brown. So my assumption would be that that's 2 stages. We know that grass seemed to have had 3. Hello, good evening, good night, and good morning. What's up, Dabba Sparks? In the house, buddy? How are you, sir? What do we need? 1 more day? Boy, cotton does take a long time, doesn't it, chat? Glad we saved this till the end. Just got home, ready to drop some farm sim. There you go, Dabba. Oh, we're hanging in there, bro. We got some good things we got done today. Couple of got some got some straw sold. 5 million liters of straw we got sold today. We just got done with our planting, and I'm just, you know, I was sleeping through here to try and get our crops ready. And we have a huge field of oat that's ready, and I'm assuming that we're good to go on this field, giant field of cotton. So, yeah, I know, bro. Well, what's outrageous is we have our facility set up now, right? We have the production chain. So we have our spinnery. Now remember, again, we're only doing the first point, right? So cotton made into fabric. That's it. And fabric's selling for almost $3,700 per 1,000 liters. Yo, Sai, what's up, man? Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I was thinking. Now, you don't really see that, though. Like this one, there was a visual representation of readiness. So that's one thing that the modder did on this map that's different, in my opinion, is when you do the regular base game, it only says ready to harvest when it's brown, like oat, right? But in this one, it said ready to harvest when it was green, then went to brown. So you're right. The first stage of readiness is if you want to use it for forage, right? You can chop it up and, use it that way. And then you have your readiness for actual, removal of the oat, if you will. So, yeah, I definitely feel that now. But you typically don't get that, and I like that better. But yeah, I mean, cotton, bro, is just, or fabric, I should say. Let's go to fabric. Here we go. 29 right now, but we've been as high as, 3,800 or better. So that's going to, that's going to be real good. So we're in good shape. That's full of oat. That one over there is full of cotton. Right there, cotton field, oat field, and this one we haven't put any crop in yet. We're thinking of putting maybe potatoes in there. But we are going to think of testing, well, we can't test that field. We'll have to test it on the oat field of doing the direct seeding moving forward. It is a modded spinnery. I do not know how much. I think it holds about 1 million liters of cotton because we did do a contract for cotton and we put, I think it was 1 bale in there, and I mean that it didn't even budge if I remember correctly. So, but we do have the bale storage right there, and that'll hold up to 420 bales. Right, so we can put cotton in here, and then we have the spinnery right next to it. So we'll see, how that'll work for us, right? So we'll see. It might go real good. All right, chat. And Deb, I'm sorry you caught us at the very end. I do have to get ready to pick my son up from work here in about 20 minutes or so. And then my daughter's going to be done in about an hour. So I want to thank everybody for coming out, man. It's been a blast. Mr. Sweet, if you're watching, excuse me, again, thank you for coming onto the map and hanging out and getting some work done. We are going to get a raid going here to one of our teammates. So let's get everybody to come along here to Mr. Draconis. So again, thank you very much, everyone. Please come along for this raid. And I look forward to seeing you guys again real soon. Remember, if you're not following on Kick and you don't mind just getting Kick to drop a follow, help out a channel, feel free to come on over, drop me a follow on Kick. And don't forget our YouTube channel as well. We do have all of this series going up on the YouTube channel. It's doing actually very well. I'm very proud to say that, and I really appreciate everybody who's gone over there to, check out the streams and everything. So, yeah, come on over, hang out, say hello, and we will see you again, okay? Everybody have a tremendous, tremendous day. Be good, be safe, and we will see you. Be blessed. This is Crew, and I'm out.